Hi, I'm Jackie Jentz, and welcome back to Carolina Crafting and Green as You Can Be. Join us for part two of Sleepy Hollow Farms, where we'll meet Mike's wife, Joan. Joan combines her loofah sponges with homemade soap for a wonderful product. Then Mike and Joan show us various shape boards transformed into beautiful works of art. Get to meet Joan, Mike's other half and partner in this great business, and we talked about and saw the loofahs growing from the vines out there. Now, she has some that's already been taken to the third step. You can explain the second step, and then we'll talk about this part of it too. So,
well, the best thing about the loofah sponge is you do not have to clean the mold off.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yay.
So I handle these because there is no mold on it. But I found that once the loofah is dried and it's off the vine, and it's hard.
Yeah.
If you throw this little booger on the ground and crack the skin, and then peel it like you're peeling a tangerine, an orange, a zucchini, but you just keep peeling it off.
So it's loosened up once you stepped on it.
And then you get this. Now I do usually wash these. I don't use any bleach or anything like that. I just use water.
Bleach is not green, so it's okay.
No, don't. But I don't use bleach because I'm going to use this with my soaps.
Right.
But one of the hardest things about the loofah sponge is getting all the seeds out.
That's what about they are they
loaded with seeds.
And then do they get stuck in the?
But here again, the seeds aren't bad for you either, as far as being in your soap. But once I get most of the seeds out, then what I do. Well, sometimes I just leave them just like this because they're great for scrubbing. They're great in your sinks. They're great in washing your car, your dishes. Oh, yeah, they're wonderful. They feel hard.
Oh no, but they're soft and pliable. Oh, that's
as soon as you get water on that.
What a great green product too. You've grown it. It's sustainable and multi-purpose.
Yes.
That would clean your sinks and stuff without scratching.
It's perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
But then I take it one more step further. What we'll do is we'll slice this and then put it in my soap mold. I leave a piece out so you can actually hold on to it. Sometimes it's a little bit bigger. And then I pour my soaps over it.
So you make your own soap?
Make my own soap.
Oh, wow.
Use only essence oils and shea butter or oatmeal. But I don't use very many flavors. I mean, I use rosemary, lemongrass.
All natural.
Yang Yang, all natural essence oils.
Yay.
But the main part of the soap is you're scrubbing, you're exfoliating your skin, and when you're all done with the soap, you've got a sponge left.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yep. So that's pretty much all I do with
I like the way you package them too. They're so cute.
Okay, that's the hardest part.
Mike, I see you have several projects here that are in different stages. You want to walk us through each step?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Actually, we've got two different projects here all together. If we go back to this is called a Martin gourd. Gourd has been cleaned. This is the step we were doing a while ago. This is a clean gourd. Once it's clean, then we decide, what do we want to do with it? And so then we've cut the gourd apart, cut it open, and you can see the seeds and the pulp. This is what dries inside. This has to be cleaned.
Are all the seeds viable for the most part? Or?
Yes, they are.
Well, that's good because
yes, they are.
Self-sustaining. You keep
that's correct.
Keep growing your own plants.
Yeah, and what we do is I try to pick out the largest gourd from the year before of the species that I'm looking for and save that seed.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, and that way then we hopefully to get a good parent plant in the future.
That's neat.
But then we got this step, and then we come to this is the finished product. And as you can see, the inside has been, all this has been taken out of it. The inside has been clean and sanded. And then this product has been cut into a leaf bowl so that you can see.
So you use your scroll saw?
Scroll saw, and it's cut it into a leaf bowl, and then we come in and put the leaf colors on it.
Oh, wow. Are they paints or dyes?
These are dyes. See, when we clean these gourds, and a gourd is like a fiber, has a fiber skin, and so we use the dyes so that it absorbs into the fiber. A paint lays on the surface.
Lays on top, yeah.
Whereas the dyes, you can see on the edges how it starts to absorb into the gourd.
So it's soaked through, not
It starts soaking in.
Yeah.
And the color lasts longer that way. You don't chip it off. If this was paint, you could chip it basically.
And then you seal it?
Then we seal it and put a water repellent finish on it so that the people that, it splashes water on it or something, it beads off and you don't have to worry about it.
That's so cool. Now I notice you have one over here.
All right, and again, this is the same, a different project. As you can see, this is another martin gourd. It's been cut open on both sides. You can see the seeds and all the pulp. And then this kind of gives you a little bit better idea. You see, it's all been cleaned out. The seeds are gone, the pulp's gone, and from there.
I have a scroll saw. I know you can't do this. What type of saw do you use?
I use a Proxon saw. It's a real good saw and it turns. It's got lots of power because these gourds, as you notice, are thick.
Yeah, they are.
And they will break the blades real easy. So you got to have something with a lot of power to push and continue moving. Because you can see I do a lot of angles on them.
And then do you have to sand this when it's done?
Yeah, it's sanded with different sanding devices and then come back and make it smooth. And then this project just happens to be what we use to hang plants in.
Well, that's so cute. And you put little beads.
Yeah, we put the little beads and hang these plants on the inside of it and so that the people can set it on their counter or out on their porch.
And once again, you use the little piece for
That's
the
correct.
tag.
We use the little pieces for the tags.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I really like this work.
Well, thanks.
Show me the dyeing process.
Okay. First thing, you want to wear gloves.
And you're green.
I
Sorry.
Okay, so what I do is any kind of shoe leather dye is what I use. And you can use anything. You can use paints, you can use spray paints. I mean, anything can go. But I'm really happy with using leather dyes, and I use one of these little daubers. And this particular gourd here, I'm going to make it totally red.
Ooh.
And then I'll do my accents later. Well, I'll probably do some kind of rim. But that's all I do.
Ooh.
And with every gourd,
Look at the color. That's just amazing.
you never know how it's going to turn out until it's done, till it's all done, because it depends on your gourd.
Well, then it's different shades,
And
different
there's
background
different
shades too.
You can take a paper towel right now and wipe all this off, but I'm really into bright colors.
Oh,
Really bright
I love
colors.
the bright ones.
And you can dot it, and I don't know if you're going to be able to tell on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
But it will make...
It does. Oh, how cool! And they're
Really?
spreading out too. Oh,
and
how
you just
cool.
keep doing that and doing that and doing that, and then when it's all done and you get your last coat of finishing on it, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Beautiful.
it's even layered now.
Yep. Or you can do lines. See how I'm doing lines?
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
That's so cool. That looks like a barn or a fence.
Yep.
Look, it has a knot in them.
You can do circles. Another little thing that I like to do is mix my colors. I like to take like this red and a blue and a turquoise and a green and just go over the entire gourd, and then when it comes out, it's just it's beautiful. It's really fun. But this one here, I think, because red is getting popular right now because it's getting close to the season and Christmas time.
Ooh, yeah.
So I would continue doing this whole gourd in this red, let it dry completely. And then Mike will take it back and he will put a sealer over it. And it's usually a UV protectant, waterproof type of sealer. We use everything.
You see how it's drying even now. That's so cool.
But it will be, it'll be nice and shiny. We usually use a gloss finish. And then when it's all done, then I'll go back. And this particular gourd, I think what I'm going to do is, because it's a beautiful gourd, and Mike's already did the inside.
Yes.
He sprayed the inside. What I'm going to do.
It's perfectly shaped.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill holes around the top of this gourd, and I'm going to take either a raffia, a seagrass, anything natural, and I'm going to take a sinew or a wax linen, and I'm going to sew around the entire thing and make it,
Do you use this a small drill to?
I use a small drill. I use a lot of pottery from local artists, which is really cool. It's lots of fun.
Support your local artists.
And I put their names on my tags so everyone
cool.
knows that it was made from somebody here local, or pods. And I think I showed you earlier about this star flower we have, which is awesome. It dries on the plant, and I'll take that and maybe put them in. Anything goes.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
That's what makes it so pretty and so natural.
Natural's good.
Yes, it
Just
is.
leaving it natural's good too.
Yeah.
You know,
I do like the dyes.
yeah, I do. They're fun.
Mike, I've noticed this sign around here. It's Appalachian Grown. Can you explain a little bit about this program?
Okay, this is an organization located in Asheville, North Carolina, and what they do is they promote the local farmers. It's to help people that want to do organic farming, or to help people that want to grow vegetables to take to the farmers markets. I mean, you know, we try to eat local instead of 3,000 miles away. We want to try to find food that's grown locally.
Better for you.
And this is a program, and these people do a great job to help the farmers, promote the farmers, help us with advertising, just different things.
And I noticed you have some egg cartons here that have stickers on it.
That's correct.
Do they give you cheaper prices on things like that, so you don't have to spend so much money on packaging?
What they're able to do is, you know, we're able to buy, these are recyclable containers, and a lot of our customers that buy the eggs, that recycle. And when they get a new dozen of eggs, they give us the container back.
Oh, that's good.
And so with this program, they give us little small stickers that we can put on and promote their program. And you can see this is a dozen of the eggs.
This one's amazing.
This chicken had a very good day. If you can see how big this one is compared to the rest of them.
Yeah, she must be real proud.
Oh, she's happy. She's very happy.
And you had a special little chicken up there.
Yeah, this is the little chicken. This is the chickens that lay the Easter eggs, the different types of colored eggs, light blues, light greens.
What was it called?
Ericanas.
Ericanas, yeah.
And they're just great to have.
I think it's great your label has on here is laid with pride.
Laid with pride.
That's so cool, because your chickens were really cool. They can be really proud.
They're happy with their eggs, that is correct.
Well, thanks for explaining about this program. I know you can pick up the catalogs and stuff at different places. I've seen it like at the rest area, but they have all the brochures and stuff.
That's correct. And they also have the maps.
Ooh.
They have the maps with all the farms, list them on them in the different parts of the counties in western North Carolina.
We have all different kinds of gourds here. Can you tell me the different? This was, I forgot already.
These two are Martin gourds.
Okay, Martin gourds.
Martin gourds.
Is it? They call Martin gourds because you can make holes in them and martins will nest in them?
Originally, yes, they were for the birdhouses.
Oh, that's cool.
We were able to utilize them and do other things with them.
Yes. It's not just, but I've seen places around here that just have these gourds hanging from them.
Hanging everywhere.
Yeah. And then this one, obvious.
It's an apple gourd.
Right. It also can be an instrument too. Yeah. And this one,
Warty gourd, and it's got the perfect name because look at the bumps.
Yep.
It just looks like a wart.
And look what you do with all the dyes. It's like it's so cool.
Now I have to say this is one of the hardest ones to finish because you got to get that dye in between every one of those bumps, and then you have to finish it. So it is, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
And these, you got all different kinds here.
Just little mini bottle gourds.
Bottle gourd.
Egg gourds. Potato gourd.
Potato gourd.
Ah! Name's good.
Egg gourd. I like this one.
Yeah, that's the Tennessee spinner. Isn't that cute? In fact, kids. That used to be a toy for kids a long time ago, before they had iPods and all that.
Right. When you had to use your imagination.
Yes, there you go.
I remember those days. Oh,
all different shapes and colors are pretty if you just put them in a basket or if you put them in a bowl. And you can make ornaments out of this. It's very popular.
Yeah, somebody gave me a Christmas ornament about this size last year. It was gold and then green. And then there was a star on it, and they just run a
little line through it.
Yeah,
yep.
So
very
Christmas
popular.
ornaments. Yeah,
a lot of things you can do with these guys.
And then I noticed you had some dried ornamentals.
That's a jacaranda pod, which are very beautiful.
Isn't that cool?
Just like that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then you mentioned some of your clay artist friends.
Right. There's a piece of leaf that could be used.
That would work cool too. Yeah, you can decorate these anywhere. And I recognize this from Florida.
A philodendron sheaf. That's the dried part underneath your philodendron piece. People pay lots of money for these sheaves. I'm lucky to have my mom there in Florida who mails them to me.
Yeah, it's light, not much postage
Very light.
there. Yeah. That's so cool. Well, what a good excuse to drive to Florida to visit your mom.
No, I'd rather her mail me.
Yeah.
She can play up here.
Yeah, once you get up here, you don't want to leave.
No, you don't.
It's
beautiful.
You're just here.
It's beautiful here.
Well, thank you all so much.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thanks for being green as you can be.
Thank
and
you.
Crafty and all these wonderful things. I can't wait to see it shows.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.